Hey guys, it's Ecstatic Ace here today, and sorry for my hair. I kind of just went for a walk because it's beautiful out. I've been seeing these go around the asexuality forums. I've seen them go around asexuality groups in Facebook, and I thought it would be fun and interesting to make it into a video. So today, I present to you Asexual Bingo. So I'll put the picture of the Asexuality Bingo board here. Basically, this board is just phrases that people say to asexuals that are kind of negative, and what you do is you X out the ones that you've heard, and then you see how many bingos you get. So it's kind of sad in a way, because a lot of people get a lot of X's and they see that they get a lot of bingos, which is kind of upsetting because we shouldn't be having these phrases said towards us. I'll talk about that a little later at the video, so I'm gonna go through mine. Here we go. First one, you just have a low sex drive is all. Check. You're probably just afraid to be gay. Check. Unfortunately, check. Because I have had someone say this to me, or like a version of this to me, that they're like, you just don't want to come out as gay, you're trying to make something new for yourself. I'm like, thanks. Oh, you're being noble and waiting until marriage. I have not heard this one towards me. This is one of the ones that I can't check. Did you try doing it with someone? Maybe they just sucked at it. Check. Oh my god. I've had so many versions of it. Did you try it? What, like, blah 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 versions of that. And, like, look. I just sigh. How can asexuals be discriminated against? Check, 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 check. And unfortunately, most of those comments have been from other LGBT people. And I'm not sure why. Because most people that are straight or aren't in the community don't not usually say that to me. I find it's a lot of LGBT people, and it's something that probably needs to be discussed, but that's kind of a whole different topic and a whole different issue. You just need to meet the right person. Check. Again. When I first came out as asexual, a lot of people were like, you haven't met the right person, or like the one before, have you tried it? And I'm like, I don't need that to identify. Well, I've never dated anyone. Maybe I'm asexual too. My one friend said this to me, so check. I've heard people say this to me, unfortunately. You're just trying to seem better than the rest of us. I haven't heard people say this exact phrase, but I'm going to check it off because people have told me I'm a special snowflake. You can't be part of the LGBT, you're just distracting from the people with real problems. Check. And this was, I've gotten this once. I actually got it in a YouTube comment a while ago when I was talking about coming out at work, and people were like, you're just distracting from gay people, you can't get on the gay train, and I'm like, I'm not trying to go on the gay train. I'm trying to make a train for asexuals. Not the same. Maybe you're just afraid of becoming a slut. I have not gotten this one. I have not. But if someone says this to me, we are throwing down. I thought that was when something reproduces by copying itself. I've had a lot of jerks say this to me because they're trying to give me the biology definition, which is the biology definition of asexual. But look, if I could copy myself and we could make a bunch of asexual clones. Look, if I had a clone of myself, you know what, that's not a good idea. You're just afraid to try anything new. I have not gotten this. Afraid to try anything new. But I have nothing to say. And this is the middle piece of the board. It's just a phase. Really? Really? Being straight might be just a phase too. Kidding, kidding, kidding. But in reality, I've heard, not just me, but a lot of asexuals get that it's just a phase thing. Like a lot of gay people also get it from people who don't accept them, that it's just a phase, we can fix this. I don't understand why people think it's a phase, that your sexuality is a phase. You're just saying that because you can't get laid. I have not gotten this one. I've seen other asexuals get that. I'm not gonna check this off, but I have had versions of this, more along the lines of you can't get anyone to date you, or no one likes you in that way. So I'm not gonna check this off, but I feel like, why does getting laid matter? Someone tell me, why does getting laid matter? You're just afraid to try it. Someone said this to me jokingly once, so I'm gonna give it a half check mark, if that makes sense. You can't be asexual, you have a boyfriend slash girlfriend slash date mate. I remember I was at the point when I had a girlfriend, and I got this a lot, because people were like, you're dating someone, you can't be ace, and I'm like, no, it's not how it works. You just need to try exploring your sexuality. I've explored my sexuality, and it led me to being asexual. Thank you. I have gotten this, unfortunately. How do you know you don't like it if you've never tried it? This is the one I think I've actually gotten the most. How do you know you don't like it? Because you've never tried. And I'm sitting here like, first of all, some asexuals have sex, so maybe they have tried it. Second of all, why do you care? You should go see a mental health professional about that. I'm not going to check this off because I haven't gotten mental health professional, I've gotten doctor. So I'm not going to check this off, but I don't understand why sexualities are still being referred to professionals. Why do I need a professional to tell me something I already know about myself? No, maybe you need to go see a professional if you've had attraction and suddenly it's gone, then maybe yes, that is something worth it. But if you've never had an attraction, you don't even like sex. Why do you need your orientation to be recognized? Because of like you. That's why. Because people like you that say this to us. I'm gonna rip my hair out by the end of this video, guys. No one can actually be asexual. You're looking at one. There's pieces of ace. They're asexual. Hey, look over there. There's another asexual person. Oh my god. Yes, people can be asexual. And yes, I have gotten this in more occasions than I'm willing to admit. You just need to figure yourself out still. I actually haven't been given this one, and no one's ever said this to me, so I cannot check this one off. You're just a special snowflake. There it is. Like I said before, there it is. I have gotten this too many times for comfort. Being a special snowflake is basically when you're trying to be different or trying to be recognized as something different than everyone else. But I'm not trying, I am. That's not natural. You know what else isn't natural? Being a dick. Yeah. Actually, I have not gotten this one. I've got things like you should go see a doctor, that's not right. It's not natural, I haven't gotten that one. Were you sexually abused as a child? I have not gotten this one, but if I heard anyone saying this to anyone, asexual or not, I might have to scream at them, like a lot. Because, first of all, asking someone that is not okay, unless they bring the subject up to you. Second of all, what if they had? That could bring up experiences that they may not want to think about right now. Third, that's none of your damn business. Like, no, that's none of your business. You shouldn't, no. So, bingo is over, and it looks like I only have 2 bingos. I have 2 bingos, everyone. I'll post a picture of my completed board here. Basically, what this has taught me is people are jerks. People are jerks towards asexuals, towards everyone. They find the littlest thing and they try and make a comment on it to help you or have constructive criticism. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say it's in the nicest way possible. I've done enough discovering on my own to know who I am. I know a lot of asexuals who are in the same boat. They know who they are and they are comfortable with where they're at. And I identify as asexual, and some of these comments brought back, what people said to me, and I kind of remember how upset I was, and I can imagine how other asexuals feel and how upset they are. It's not okay to be mean towards a group of people. Now, I understand some people don't know they're being mean when they're like, oh, you should go see a professional, go see a doctor, that they're trying to be constructive, but you don't realize how mean you're being in that moment. And I think it's better to just accept it, ask questions. We love questions. But yeah, moral of my video, be nice to each other, please. And if you are not asexual or you have an asexual friend, don't say any of those. Keep it out. Leave it. Drop it. Don't say it. Learn all those things and never say them again, please. Yeah, so that was Asexual Bingo. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But yeah, I think that's it. Bye guys.